Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am here to bring a Zodiac reading for August 2022 for the sign of Aries. So I'm going to use a multitude of decks, and let's get started. We're going to pull from the Sacred Destiny for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022. Aries, how did that July reading work out for you? Was it on target? Let's see. Power. This one's coming up a lot. Let's put that there. Power. Can you see that? Now we're going to pull from The Sacred Forest by Denise Lynn for Aries. I'm not using the Quantum Oracle this time, or the Energy Oracle. I'm just using these decks that I've had out. I've been doing some personal readings, and I think the messages have been pretty clear. Enchanted Fern Grotto, Refuge. May need to seek some refuge to maybe regain power. Let's take a look at what that means. That is a 16 card. That's kind of like tower energy. So it feels as though maybe a tower moment coming up, a change in paradigm or power systems, possibly power systems. This is the time to go within, seek and find your inner refuge. Take this time for deliberation and reflection. In times of retreat, you can truly hear the voice of your soul. If you have been pushing hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your inner world. Draw nourishment from the wellspring within you. Retreat and replenish your inner resources. Now is not the time to act, but to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still. The answers are within you. Magic is all around you. So this feels to me like something is going to shift and things are going to get very dynamic and busy. It's like this lightning bolt, you know, in that tower where the lightning strikes the tower. This could be a very important time for you to kind of stock up and store some energy, replenish energy that's been depleted, so that you can have the strength and the necessary energy to deal with what's coming. Feels like there's big shifts coming. Yeah, we went through big shifts and then they stopped for a bit, didn't they? And now we're in big shifts again. Deep shifts. Let me just clarify that for me. Deep shifts. Deep shifts are coming. High Priestess, yep. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Okay, so, and that's a 2 card. This is going to be kind of carefully navigating the new energy, the new shifts, the new understanding, the new paradigms that are being transformed. 8, Justice. Usually 8 is the Strength card. In this deck, it's the Justice card. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So there may be some challenges. As your paradigm is shifting, so are other paradigms and belief systems. And you may be challenged. So you're being asked to take refuge and really strengthen and gain inner fortitude, because there's going to be some high-powered energy coming in that you're going to have to use your inner self to guide you through, to make decisions. And this is a 2 card, which is decisions. This is, in this card, it says make fair and just decisions. So you probably are going to have some, what I'm hearing is high magnitude decisions to make that are a result of this kind of tower energy. And that's why you're being asked to kind of just take, you know, kind of some of August to just go within, you know, kind of close the door on the outside world for a little bit if possible. Yeah. That's the Knight of Swords, Knight of Air. Events that will occur with great speed. Take time carefully to review your options. Okay, so you're definitely going to have to consider carefully what you want before you act. Make sure you get clarity. We're going to pull some more tarot. Let's pull from the Muse Tarot. So whatever this is, Aries, you need to be very clear. You know, consider carefully. This is going to be kind of new decision-making territory. Things are going to change a little bit. Powerful shifts are coming in. And you're going to have to follow your intuition and do what is fair and right. But also get clarity and consider carefully before you make a decision or take action. Got big energies on either side of you after this refuge, so it's coming in. There is the King of Swords. That is decisiveness. That is carefully making decisions. Oh my, 2 kings. The King of Wands. Carefully consider before you take action. The King of Wands is not impulsive. He really, I mean, that is absolutely perfect. That goes along with this energy, is making very deliberate, carefully considered decisions. Kings are decision makers. There's the 4 of materials. This is protect yourself. Bottom of that deck, 4 of Cups. So you have 4 and 4. 2 kings and 2 fours. That's not an accident. Let's take some from the Somnia Tarot. Six of Swords. These came out in the challenge position. Ace of Cups. 5 of Swords. Yeah. That 5 of Swords is kind of sabotaging. You have the Ace of Cups and the 5 of Swords in the challenge position. So there's been some sort of conflict that has just absolutely erupted or created a little bit of disruption in your life, and you're being asked to pull away from it and get into some more calm energy. Because you're going to have to make some careful decisions. You need to be in touch with yourself. You need to ground your emotions. The Hierophant. This is spiritual wisdom. Making this change is going to change this. You've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is powerful stuff. No wonder it's called power. This is powerful stuff. This is the decision making that you make after this point in August is going to really have a huge impact. So you need to ground your emotions and make the decisions before, carefully consider before you take action. You need to be in calm energy, and you need to be really in touch with yourself. And you need to know what is fair and just for you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Don't act quickly. You'll have to think quickly. You're going to have to think quickly. So make sure that you're really in this energy before the situation comes in. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You're going to want to protect your emotions. Your emotions and your heart and your head are going to be in conflict. That's that. Okay, let's pull some from the Transparent Tarot. I'll put this here and I'll load these here so you can see them. So Aries, looks like it's going to be something coming in that's going to be fairly dynamic and change-worthy, is what I heard. And yeah, there's the Six of Wands. Overcoming, very successful. If you follow the guidance given here in this reading, you will be successful. Yeah, there's the Four of Swords. Being in touch with yourself, meditating. Don't react, respond. Get all the information before you make a decision, and then before you take action. Be in calm energy. Don't get into your head, and your emotions are going to disagree on this situation, so you're going to have to take some time to get into, there's the King of Swords, to get into that calm energy where you can carefully think what you need to do, and make sure you ground your energy, ground your emotions so that you don't react. This is response is needed. So here we have the King of Cups, King of Swords, we have the King of Wands, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see. What do I do with my book? But here's the King of Pentacles sitting on his throne, and he's having someone come to him kind of asking for some funds, some pentacles. But remember to be in touch with yourself. Take time to kind of neutralize your emotional energy, calm your thoughts, sort them out carefully. That's what's going to lead to your success. Make sure that you have, look at how that cup and that pentacle line up, or that cup and that sword. Make sure that you have your thoughts and your feelings balanced. All right, let's pull two more from this. There's one, two, okay. So here we have the Seven of Wands, and is that the Page of Wands. What this says to me is that this person is having to defend themselves when really they just want to take their wand and they want to share their they want to take action, but they don't want to have to defend themselves. So Aries, if that's you, that might be your energy where you're just like, you know what, I just want to be able to do what I know I need to do without having to explain everything to everybody and make everybody else happy, because it's not going to work. Okay, let me pull from Answers from Angels. See what answers for Aries, August 2022. What does Aries need to know? There's the Yes card. If there was a thought that you had that you needed an answer to, the answer is yes. No need to worry. Okay, so there's no need to worry about this situation. You will prevail. You'll know what to do, but follow the guidance here. Yes and no. Can go either way. Either way, it's going to have a good outcome for you. Just keep it balanced. Keep your head and your heart balanced. Ground your emotions. Think carefully as you're making decisions. Be very well in tune with yourself. That's what's going to bring justice, balance, and a good outcome for this situation. Bottom of the deck, be assertive. You know, if you have to stand up for yourself, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Can you see that? There. Stand up for yourself. Be assertive. Don't let people push you, trigger your emotions, and get you to react. That's the game here. Somebody's going to try and trigger your emotions and get you to react without thinking and without being in touch with yourself and without being grounded. And that could create some chaos in your life. And that's what they want. So they, being a situation, a company, somebody at your work, your job, family, friends, frenemies. Feels like a frenemy. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there, Aries. Good luck. Thank you so much. Namaste.